Malacañang confirms the incident of fish taking in Scarborough shoal by the Chinese Coast Guard from Filipino fishermen. However, the palace says this should not be considered as harassment. Rosalie Coz explains why.
Presidential spokesperson Secretary Harry Roque presents to media the Filipino fishermen whose catch was taken by some Chinese Coast Guard personnel. One of them is Romel Sewela from Masinloc, Zambales, who clarifies that they are not being harassed but they are sort of practicing barter system with the Chinese Coast Guard. In exchange of the fish they take, the Chinese would give them supplies like noodles and drinking water.
Sila na po mismo ang aakyat tapos hahalongkatin yung lagayan namin ng isda. Ngayon, hindi naman kami magkakaintindihan sa pag-uusap. Kaya sila, kumbaga sa nga nakikisama na lang kami sa kanila kasi baka paalisin na naman kami pag hindi namin pagbigyan sila na kukuha ng isda.
Malacañang does not consider this harassment since there was no force used or the Chinese personnel were not armed. However, the Filipino fishermen are asking the government to prevent this from happening again since they lose almost 4,000 pesos worth of catch. The government has already complained to China about this, especially that President Rodrigo Duterte and Chinese President Xi Jinping have already agreed about the freedom of Filipinos to fish in the Scarborough shoal.
Gumawa na kami ng mga hakbang at ang hinihingi natin, dapat gumalaw ang mga otoridad ng China na itigil itong mga pangyayari. So kinakailangan, disiplinahin siguro ng China yung mga bugok na nangunguha ng isda.
But if the fishermen will be asked, they prefer the absence of Filipino Coast Guard or Navy in the Scarborough shoal to prevent another standoff.
So okay lang po na walang Coast Guards?
Siguro okay na muna siguro yun habang patuloy naman siguro nag-uusap yung gobyerno ng Pilipinas at saka China para maaayos yung mga dapat ayusin siguro.
The administration of then-President Benigno Aquino III lost effective control of the Scarborough shoal after a standoff with China in 2012, prompting Beijing to block Filipino fishermen from entering the shoal. But Filipinos were once again allowed to fish here under President Rodrigo Duterte, who maintains a non-confrontational approach in settling the maritime dispute.
Mula po ng panahon na pinadala ni Presidente Aquino ang Del Pilar dyan sa Scarborough, hindi na po tayo nakabalik na tayong kontrolado. So ngayon po, totoo po, nandun ang mga Chino, pero nakapangingisda po ang mga mangingisda ng Masinloc at ibang mga lugar.
Rosalie Coz, UNTV News and Rescue, Malacañang.